We've seen a little of the history. Now it's time to see the renowned beaches. To the south of St. George's is the Grand Anse Beach, and Dominic is driving us to see it. We were not disappointed. A delightful bay. Grand Anse Beach is not only one of the best beaches in Grenada, but also one of the most popular in the Caribbean. With 2 miles of soft white sand, it's perfect for beachgoers. The calm turquoise waters are a joy to behold. Clear for snorkeling, and there are several beach bars and restaurants where one can enjoy a drink or a meal. For the nature-loving people, Lever Beach, just down the coast, is a nesting ground for endangered leatherback turtles. From March to June, visitors may have the amazing opportunity to witness these giant turtles coming ashore to lay their eggs. Nate and I really enjoyed the visit. Though we're in the Caribbean, we've not spent much time on any beach, except to take pictures of them. We enjoyed just relaxing and taking in the beautiful scenery before us. We then made our way slowly back to the ship. This is the last destination of the cruise. From here, we'll return to Barbados and catch the plane back to London. For me, it has indeed been a memorable trip. I was able to relive memories of my 2 years in the Caribbean 50 years ago. For Nate, he had the opportunity to visit this amazing place. We will leave with great memories. Grenada has been great fun. We've enjoyed the scenery and the historical places, and it's been great to spend time with Nate. The reason I started making these films was so my children and grandchildren would have a record of the great times we've had. But I've ended up making films for people who can't travel. So let me know if you enjoyed the trip with us. Thank you, Felix.
You're welcome.
As I edit this film, I'm about to return to the Caribbean with Rachel. We'll fly to Manchester and catch a plane to Montego Bay, Jamaica. We're on a relocation cruise from the Caribbean to the Mediterranean that will take 3.5 weeks. We'll visit many places in the Caribbean, including Mexico, Bermuda, Cayman Islands, and Cuba, and then relocate across the Atlantic via the Azores to the Mediterranean, where we'll visit Cadiz and Palma de Mallorca. I've contacted old friends and colleagues in Jamaica, and we'll spend a day with them. As we returned to the ship, it was a very pleasant evening. When we arrived back in our room, we watched the rhapsody of the seas sail away. It was then our turn, and we sailed into the sunset. Next morning, we arrived back in Barbados and had breakfast. We then still had time for a game of putting. And a game of shuffleboard before heading to the airport. A memorable trip.